these players has a chance to win a gold necklace, a large screen television, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba, and continue towards cash and prizes including a brand new Toyota Celica and $50,000 in cash. Total over $100,000 up for grabs tonight on Sale of the Century. And now, here's your host, the star of Sale of the Century, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another episode of Sale of the Century right here at MVG Productions. Glad to have y'all with us once again. Back here, we've got three more contestants here ready to try their luck, pick up some bargain-priced merchandise here. Along with this, some questions, see who's going to go onto our winner's big money board. As you saw in our last episode, we started off the season the right way with a big winner of over $130,000. Maybe one of these guys will be lucky to do the same thing today. Let's meet our players. Starting in position number 1 there, we've got Boris. Boris, welcome in. All right, tell everyone in YouTube land a little bit about yourself, sir.
Game shows, I play more than 50 dollars. I have one card tricks.
Yeah, he's the current. As of the filming of this episode, he's the current champion on my Card Shark series. Hopefully, he's going to do a little bit better on the money cards next time around when he gets to that. But we'll see how he does here today on Sale of the Century. So good luck to you, sir. Our second player, you saw him in the pilot episode. He's going to make his season debut here. It's Mr. Nels. Nels, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Fantastic. You did pretty well in the pilot episode there. And are you ready to see if you can actually put some winnings in your bank for the season so far?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, good luck to you. And our third player today is Brody. Brody, welcome in.
Thank you, Brandon.
No problem. Please tell the YouTube world a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Brody. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I enjoy playing video games, watching game shows, and pretty much just doing the usual things. Just pretty much chilling like a villain.
I hear. Well, anyway, good luck to you. Hopefully some of that game show knowledge will help you here on today's Sale of the Century. As you guys remember, this is a simple game. I got questions. Hopefully you got answers. Every time you get me a correct answer on a question, you earn yourself $5 added to your bank. Along the way, you'll have a chance to buy some bargain price merchandise, possibly a sale surprise in one of those coming into play as well. And whoever has the most cash at the end of the game wins. It goes on to our winner's big money board where you have a chance to win over $100,000 in cash and prizes. So good luck to all of you. And remember, in the question formats here, it's fastest finger first. So whoever buzzes in is the only one that gets to answer the questions throughout the game. And in the speed round especially, if someone misses a question, we simply move on to another question, okay? Just as a reminder to you. So let's unlock the buzzers for our players here. And good luck to you all. We're going to start you each off with $20 in cash in your banks. And here comes your first, and there's your buzzing keys on the screen there, so you can take a look at those. And if you guys are ready, let's play the Sale of the Century. Here comes your first question for $5. Players, best of luck to you. All right, players, the homeopathic cure for inserting needles into the skin is called what? Is it a Swedish massage, yoga, Pilates, or acupuncture? That's Nails.
Acupuncture.
Acupuncture is correct. You got it for 5. For 25. Which of these composers was born in the United States? Is it Mahler, Copland, Liszt, or Verdi? That's Brody.
Verdi?
No, it's not Verdi. It's actually Copland. Aaron Copland was the one we met. You lose 5 there, down to 15.
Adam Copeland.
Yeah, I'm thinking wrestling at the moment. My bad. Next question, players. Which of these is not a basic blood group? Is it A, B, O, or X? That's Nels.
X.
X is correct. You got it. You're up to 30. Which actress portrayed Ryan O'Neal's wife in the movie Love Story? Is it Farrah Fawcett, Ally McGraw, Jane Fonda, or Faye Dunaway? That's Boris.
I'm McGraw.
Ally McGraw is right. You're up to 25. Which movie star appeared on the TV show Welcome Back, Kotter? Is it Tom Hanks, Billy Crystal, Chevy Chase, or John Travolta? That's Brody.
Tom Hanks?
No, not Tom Hanks. It was John Travolta. John Travolta there was the one who appeared on there. And that bell means it's time for an instant bargain. Again, player in the league gets the chance to buy bargain price merchandise. Nails, you have a $5 lead over Boris right now. Maybe I can interest you in buying this. 4 gold bars. Currently, gold being the number one popularly traded commodity in the world right now, the price of gold constantly fluctuates. These 4 gold bars going at 0.999 pure gold and are a great collection for anybody who's into buying precious metals. Current value of these 4 gold bars is priced at $1,818, but today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for just $6. So what do you think, Nell? 4 gold bars. You can be like a pirate and have this added for next week. And this is something that will always have value. So $1,818 worth of gold bars for you. But I don't think you're buzzing in, are you?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay, well, how about...
Keep that lead, smart man.
How about we add in a little bit more value to this bargain price? I mean, if you bought it, you're only going to be $1 behind Boris, so less than 1 question behind. But how about something that's going to be worth of value to you right now? How about I throw in, I don't know, $1,000 in cash? $2,818 for the price of $6. Going once.
Nope.
Going twice. No sale. Okay. It's alright. Guess we'll put the gold bars back in the vault. I'll let somebody else have a chance to buy those, maybe later on down the line. Back with our questions for 5 players. Alright, in medicine, ballonophobia is an irrational fear of what sharp object? That's Nails.
Needles?
Needles is correct. Alright, you're up to 35. Digger, plasterer, and orchid are all types of what flying insect? And that's Brody.
Oh god. Is it a hornet?
Hornet or bee, we'll accept that. That is right.
Hey.
Get 5 up to 15. The Uplands is the name of an airport in which Canadian city? Is it Toronto,
Oh.
Vancouver, Calgary, or Ottawa? Brody.
Oh gosh. Can you repeat the question? You're kind of cut off a bit.
The Uplands is the name of an airport in which Canadian city? Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, or Ottawa?
Oh gosh. I'm Canadian. I should know this. Calgary?
No, I'm sorry, it's not Calgary. It's actually Ottawa. It's Ottawa there. Alright, so I can't give that one to you, but with that sound means it is now time for the fame game. A chance for one of our players to get a chance pick of the fame game board. Again, biography of a famous person, place, or thing. All you have to do is tell me who this thing revolves to. If you get it right, you get control of the fame game board. No money involved with the questions on this one. So we're just a pick of the fame game board, all right? We're looking for a famous actor on this one. Famous actor. This famous actor was born on the 25th of April, 1940 in the South Bronx area of New York. He first studied at the Herbert Berghoff Studios under the legend Charles Leighton, then went to study the Actors Studio under another great legend, Lee Strasberg. Even after being arrested for carrying a concealed weapon in 1961, he got his big break in 1969 acting on Broadway. This is where he won his first Tony Award for portraying the psychotic junkie. It was his ability to convincingly portray addiction that gave him his first movie role as Tony in the film Mr. Natali. Other roles in which he starred is Big Boy Caprice and later Detective Frank Keller. He's well renowned for his detailed and thoroughly researched acting style, which made him real sought after talent in the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, allowing him to be turned down such roles as Han Solo, Edward Lewis in Pretty Woman, Ron Corvick in The 4th of July. Their title roles include characters of Vicar Tinscotti from Simone, Lieutenant Vincent Hanna from Heat, John Milton from The Devil's Advocate. Some of his other roles were that of Tony Montana from Scarface, Detective Will Dormer in Insomnia, and after being previously nominated no less than 6 times, he finally won his first Oscar in 1992 for his role as Lieutenant Colonel Frank Slade in The Scent of a Woman. Probably one of his most... And that's Nails.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino is correct. You got it. Nicely done. One of his most famous roles is that as Don Michael Corleone in the Godfather trilogy, which he beat Warren Beatty and Jack Nicholson both out for that title role. Of course, we're talking about Al Pacino. You're right. And you now have a pick of the Fame Game board. 9 numbers up there. We got some cash. We got some prizes. We got some surprises. And more importantly, we have those money cards up there. We have a $5 and a $10 money card on the board right now. Where do you think they're hiding?
Say number 5.
Dead center, number 5. Behind the 5, we have... Ooh, the lockout surprise. Basically, now what the lockout surprise is you get to lock out one of your opponents for the next 3 questions. Keeping them out of the game and preventing them from adding to their score. So, who do you want to lock out for the next few questions? Boris or Brody?
I'm going to have to lock out Boris.
Boris, all right, Boris, I'm sorry. You have been locked out, sir. So you just sit tight. The next few questions are for Nails and Brody alone. So you hand back on buzzers. We're back with this for 5. Players, which of these is not part of the famous monkey trio? See no evil, speak no evil, write no evil, or hear no evil? That's Nails.
Right no
evil is correct. You're up to 40. Which galaxy contains our solar system? Is it the Mars Galaxy, the Snickers Galaxy, the Twix Galaxy, or the Milky Way Galaxy? That's Brody.
The Milky Way Galaxy?
That's right. You're back up to 15. Which of these 90s movies did not feature actor Jim Carrey? Which of these 90s movies did not feature actor Jim Carrey? The Mask, Ace Ventura Pet Detective, True Lies, or Liar Liar? That's Nails.
True Lies.
True Lies is right. You're up to 45. And there's truly no lies in this one. That Nels has a big lead and has played some strategy locking out Boris during the lockout portion. We'll let him back in and see if he can get back in this game as we play more Sell the Century right after this. Stay with us, won't you? Back here on Sale of the Century, and it's now time for another instant bargain. Nels with a $20 lead. Maybe I could entice you into buying this. How about a brand new spa? This relaxing 4-person spa comes with all accessories and is comfortable enough to be a warm, relaxing part of any day. It's normally priced at $3,995, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10. Not a bad bargain there, Nels. What do you think? $4,000 worth of spa, only going to cost you $10. You'll still have a $10 lead over Boris, a $20 lead over Brody. But I know everybody likes to have a little cash on the side. So how about this? It's already worth $4,000. I'm going to offer you that same $1,000 you passed up earlier, making this almost $5,000 bargain for the price of just $10, not changing the price. Going once, and he's going to buy. All right, nicely done, sir. You enjoy that spa and the money. There we go. Knocks you $10 off your score, down to 35. So we have Nails at 35, Boris at 25, Brody at 15, and we got this question here for 5. Players, which horoscope sign is represented by a lion? Is it the Libra, Aries, Cancer, Brody?
Leo.
Leo is correct, and quick anticipation gives you the 5. You're up to 20. Nicely done. Players, how many points is a touchdown worth in NFL football? Nels. 6 is correct. You're up to 40. What national organization goes by the acronym NRA? Is it the National Running Association, the National Rifle Association, the National Rifle Alliance, or the National Reading Association? That's Nels.
I'm gonna try B.
The National Rifle Association? That is correct. You got it. You're up to 45. Got that $10 right back. All right, players. Carbon, construction, and tracing are all types of what? Carbon, construction, and tracing are all types of what? Nels.
Paper?
Paper is correct. You got it. Up to 50. Players, which of these is not a type of apple? Which of these is not a type of apple? Jonah Free, Gold Rush, Macintosh, or Redbush? Time. The correct answer on that one is Redbud. Redbud is not a type of apple there. We move on to the
What?
we move on to the next question. According to the song by Donovan, in what kind of motion does happiness run? Is it circular, wavy, very straight, or loco? And that's Nels.
Circular?
Circular is correct. You get another 5. All right, players, time for our second fame game question here. We now added a $15 money card to the board. We'll see what you guys do with it. This time we are looking for a famous comedian. Famous comedian on this one. All right, players, this person was born on the 14th, 1947 in Long Island, New York. His first love wasn't on stage, but was the baseball field, playing and watching. He went to Marshall University at Huntington, West Virginia, and on a baseball scholarship. But unfortunately, it all went disastrously wrong when, of course, he was scrapped and went with his dreams of being a baseball player. So he came back to the entertainment line first and got a gig on a radio call-in show. Then he discovered theater and threw himself into acting, and he was also doing some stand-up comedy. Then he managed to break into television as he starred as Jody Dallas in a long-running TV show. In 1992, he made his directorial debut with the film Mr. Saturday Night. It wasn't a huge success, but it showed that he could do more than just stand-up comedy. He starred and directed even more films at the time as characters such as Sam Carmen in My Giant and Lee Phillips in America's Sweethearts. As a child, he had a very... and that's Boris.
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal is correct. Very good. Nicely played, sir. Nicely done. You got a pick of the fame game board now. We got a $5, $10, and $15 money card up there. Where's one of them hiding?
7.
Number 7. Let's see what we got behind number 7 is... prize is a nice set of recliners. Beautiful recliners that's worth $568 to you. Well done, sir. Nicely done. The prize, a nice little prize for you. So you're going to walk home with something here on this one. Look at the scores now. Nels is at 55. Boris is at 25. Brody's at 20. And we have this next question here for 5 players. What was the first name of the man who became president of South Africa in 1994? Is it Nelson, Napoleon, Wellington, Nels?
Nelson.
Yes, Nelson Mandela. You are correct. You're up to 60. French knot, flip, and beehive are all types of what? Nels.
Hairdos.
Hairdos is correct. You got another 5, up to 65. Players, who did Dorothy not meet on her way to Oz? Who did Dorothy not meet on her way to Oz? Is it Tommy the Tuba, Tin Man, Nels?
Tommy
The Tuba is correct. All right, and yes, and along with her trip to the Oz, even though they said to follow the Golden Road, wouldn't it have been nice of her if someone would have just given her a map there, find a shortcut? I personally think so. But anyway, we got more Sale of the Century on the way right after this. Stay tuned.
Games had correct.
All right, welcome back to Sale of the Century. It's now time for the instant cash. Nels, you get a chance to play with a lead of $70. Here's how this works. We got 3 boxes over here in the instant cash vault. One of them has $11,000 in cash for it. If you want to play for it, all it's going to cost you is your lead right now, which is a $45 lead over Boris for a free shot at $11,000 in cash. So what do you think, Bells? Play for instant cash. Going once. Going twice. He's going to play. All right, we take the $45 away. And now you're guaranteed at least $100 for 45. So you're already doubling your money in cash. But find that instant cash will give you $11,000. Which box you want to play for?
Uno.
Number one. Good luck. Hopefully you find that jackpot in there. What's in number one?
100.
They got the jackpot. We got a winner.
Yes.
Nicely done, sir. Congratulations. $11,000 in cash for just $45. Best deal you could ever make there. Nicely done, sir. Well played. We're going to reset that jackpot back to $10,000. And now, as you enjoy that cash, that's definitely going to help for your season running score there. Cost you your lead, but again, now it's anybody's game. Nels and Boris both with 25. Brody just one question behind. Back to our questions for $5. Players, in Paul Hogan's hit movies, how is the character Michael J. Dundee better known as? Is it Dingo? Boris?
Crocodile.
Yes, Crocodile Dundee is what we're looking for. You're right. You got 5. You have the lead. All right. Which of these nations has the largest population? Is it France, China, Pakistan, Brody? China is correct. You're up to 25.
Okay.
All right. For which newspaper did Norman Rockwell famously design the covers? Is it A, the Wall Street Journal, the Saturday Evening Post, USA Today, or the Los Angeles Times? Nels.
Wall Street Journal?
Oh, we're looking for the Saturday Evening Post there. All right, you lose 5 there. As we get to our third and final fame game of the night, we now have a $25 money card up there. So anybody gets a money card, take a big lead as we head toward the speed round. So good luck to you. Again, on this one, we are looking for... Looking for another famous comedian. Here it is. I'm a real person born on April 15th, 1889 in London, and I died on Christmas Day in 1977 in Switzerland. I appeared on stage at the age of 8. By the age of 12, I was one of the most popular child actors on the British stage. When my voice broke, I moved from the stage to vaudeville, developing a noticeable talent for comic pantomime. At the age of 20, I moved to the States, joining the Carnell Promertine Troupe in 1913 after several tours of America and Canada. In 1914, I made my first appearance in a motion picture, and in 1920, I helped set up the United Artists, an independent film company. So, that's Boris.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin is correct. Well played. All right. All right, sir. Good luck to you. We have 7 boxes up there. 4 of them are money cards, so hopefully you see what you can get here. Which one did you want? Number 9? All right, see what we got behind number 9. We have $10 money card.
9.
Nicely done, sir. What's your score? Up to $40 now. As Boris is at 40, Brody's at 25, Nels is at 20. We finish up the game with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please. Again, players, I'm going to go rapid fire, try to get as many questions in as I can. And, of course, correct answers is worth 5. Missed answers will take away 5. Person who has the most money at the end of the speed round wins the game and goes on to the winner's big money board, okay? So good luck to you. Remember, for only one, once you buzz in, the person's the only one that gets to answer that question. If they get it wrong, we simply move on to another question. Don't try to buzz in on it, okay? And again, this clock will not start until I finish reading the first question, so good luck to all 3 of you. We start the speed round with this. Which of these is not a main character from the Comedy Central show South Park? Eric Cartman, Kimmy McCormick, Linus Van Pelt, or Kyle Brosowski? Nels.
Lionsville Pelt.
Right. Who was the host of the original Twilight Zone TV series? Rod Serling, Alfred Hitchcock, Johnny Carson, or Ed Sullivan? Brody.
Ed Sullivan.
Wrong. This Land Is Your Land was written by which American folk singer? Guthrie. Nels.
Woody Guthrie.
Right. In the night sky, what could be half full or new? Is Nels.
Moon.
Right. What's the name of the Elvis Presley's only child? Lisa Jane, Lisa Marie, Anne Marie, Nels.
Lisa Marie.
Right. Which of these is not a type of cat? Siamese, Persian, Abyssin, or Pekingese? Brody.
Pekingese.
Right. Which of these is not a type of Italian wine? Maraggia, Barolo, Parmesan, or Spana? Nels.
Parmesan.
Right. Which month has an extra day during a leap year? March, January, February, or May? Brody.
February.
Right. At the buzzer, Nels, you're still the winner. Well played, sir. Congratulations to you.
He said February.
Yes, during a leap year, February is the month that has an extra day added to it. So he was right. Remember, it normally has 28 days. During a leap year, it has 29. So Brody got it right, so he gets the money, but unfortunately not enough. Nels, even after buying all the prizes, but giving up his lead for the instant cash and winning it, still comes out the winner here with $45. Go back and miss the only question you guys didn't get right during that whole speed round. Who was the original host of the Twilight Zone TV series? That actually was Rod Serling, and not Johnny Carson there. So, but Nels, congratulations, you're the winner. You're going to go on to play the winner's big money board here in just a minute. But a good job all around by all of our players today. Boris, you won the recliners earlier on the money board. Plus, we're going to multiply your cash in front of you by $50. So you're walking out of here with a nice little prize. Cash and prizes totaling $2,568, sir. Congratulations to you. All right, Brody, we didn't have a chance to really win any prizes throughout the game, but you were walking away with the cash in front of you. We're going to multiply that by 50, giving you a nice little total of $1,500, sir. And our thanks for playing here. And Nails, today's big winner, $45 in cash, plus the $11,000, plus the spa. All sorts of great goodies for him. He's going to have a shot to see how he does in our Sale of the Century Winner's Money Board round. We're going to do that right after this. Stay tuned with us, folks. Well played, all three of you. Well done. Welcome back to Sale of the Century. We're here with our champion, Nails, who has so far won $15,995. That adds in the extra $1,000 he won during the main game. So he's already won a nice big cash prize along with that great spa. But now he has a chance to win more in our Sale of the Century round. Come on over, Nails. All right, Nails, let's take a look at the prizes that you have a chance to win here on today's Sale of the Century. For $80, you can win a computer cabinet at Dell Computer worth over $5,000. For $190, you can win a bedroom group and sleep set worth over $7,100. For $200, you can win a camping trailer worth over $8,000. For $310, you can win a sailboat worth almost $10,000. For $420, you can win a Dodge Caravan SE worth over $21,000. For $530, you can win a French Riviera shirt for over $31,000. For $640, you win the cash jackpot of $50,000. And for $750, you win all the prizes on the board, plus the cash jackpot for a total of $133,103. Today on Sale of the Century. Woo. Lots of prizes to be won. All right, Nails, you finished the game with $45. So for every $10 you earn in the game, we're going to give you a $1 head start on the game board. So it gives you $4. We'll put it in your bank. And now you get to pick 5 numbers off the board. You have cash amounts up there ranging from $5 all the way up to $250. You can find 3 of the $250 windows. You walk out of here like our champ yesterday did, Rodney, with all the prizes on the board. So good luck to you. Give me a number. Where are we going to begin?
Let's go with 9.
Number 9. Let's see what we got behind number 9. $30. All right, good start. Where are we going to?
5.
Number 5, upper right-hand corner. What's behind 5? $250.
Hello?
What you got? What's your next pick?
1.
Number 1, playing the corners now. What do we have behind number 1? $20, all right? Gives you $304 in your bank now.
Let's go 20.
Number 20. Right side of the board, what's behind 20? $30 more. Last pick, Nels.
Unlucky 13.
Dead center of the board, unlucky 13. Hopefully it's lucky for you. We want to see 250. Behind 13. $250. All right, you have earned enough money for that trip, French Riviera trip.
Okay, everything's freezing up on me here. Oh,
So that's a nice prize for you. But, Nails, I have one final offer for you, sir.
Okay.
I got 2 envelopes here. One has a second chance card, and the other one has a lose half card. If you pick the second chance card, I'm going to give you a chance to pick a couple more numbers off the board. If you pick up the lose half card, you're going to lose half the money in your bank. So, the question is simple. You could stop, take the French Riviera trip that you have right now, or you can risk it by picking an envelope and maybe getting another pick off the board where you could possibly walk away with everything, with all the prizes on the board, including that cash jackpot. So what do you want to do?
I'm a gambler. Let's go for it. Let's pick an envelope.
All right, which envelope would you want? A or B?
I'm going to try B, as in boy.
All right, we want to see that second chance card. What's in envelope B? Second chance! You got it!
Nice.
Pick another number.
Okay. Lucky 7.
7. Hopefully it's lucky for you. I want to see a big amount. What's behind 7? $40.
Whoa,
And with that pick there, let's see what you got. You still have enough for the French Riviera trip. Cost you $530 out of your bank. Plus, we leave you with $94 in there. We're going to multiply that by 100 for you. So that gives you $9,400, along with a nice trip to the Riviera, plus everything you want up front. You walk away this game of Sale of the Century with a nice cash and prizes total of $56,466 in cash and prizes. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
A nice big win there. Didn't quite give away all the prizes today, but you never know what happens. Everyone still walks away a big winner here on Sale of the Century. So thanks to our players for playing, and thank you guys home in YouTube land for watching another episode of Sale of the Century. Remember, if you like the series, click that like button, and don't forget to share the video with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet and want to see more episodes of Sale of the Century, hit the subscribe button down below and ring that bell. That way you never miss a video I drop here at MVG Productions. And until the bargain price merchandise comes your way once again, and the Sale of the Century continues, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. All the prizes used on Sale of the Century are manufacturer suggested retail price, accurate as of time of taping. This is Michael Gentry speaking. Sale of the Century is an MVG production.